Seeing an awesome Sunday night live with your girl Shelly Xpressionz, the first lady, the sexiest lady in the building. You know how we do every Sunday night, right? We don't start the business until we share the live. So if you have not yet shared the live, share the live. My peeps on TikTok, share the live. Not really. Yes, I told them to share the live. Yes. Yeah, I'm here. My sister's asking me if I'm here or not. Sorry, miss? Oh, I don't know. Being bartender episode at dinner. OMG. Your mama know we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna talk about that seeds. Mama know the seeds. Alright, as soon as you're into the live, please do share and please do send out your hearts, like up the video. You don't know me and do me share and sharing the live. Yeah man, as I come in, you know, heart up the live. What's up TikTok viewers? So let's see how much we're reaching tonight. Yes, man. Share the live and make it more exclusive. Tell the people to come join in and see what's happening tonight on Xpressionz JA's YouTube live. Hi. How are you? Hello. Look, if you want to be distracted, people coming in. So they don't know the strips already. So of course, if you don't know, I have to give you a special.
Would you rather not have a rather?
Good night, Mom.
It's a family affair.
It's a family affair.
You know, if I didn't say,
The
would you rather didn't come?
Oh.
Listen, guys, it's an entertaining night tonight here. It is, yeah. The night is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
So you said no?
Yeah, that's what I said. What's the smile on my face, right, guys? I'm going to lose it. Yeah, I got to live with it, so, yeah.
That would sound good.
That's what I'm saying. You understand?
Come back.
Right. That's what's up. Let me just tell everybody good night again. Barbara in the building. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on the live. Let me just say good night to Pops. I'm a stepmother-ish. Good night. Welcome to Xpressionz JA's YouTube live. I'm Fred. Yeah, she gave the royal wave a while ago.
She have something you need to see.
I don't think so.
So like when you pull out stuff and don't find it all the while, let me show you something.
cute. Very cute.
Coming out colors and
Very cute. Your business?
Yes, it is.
Alright, no worries. We'll talk to you after.
there you go.
Alright. Listen, you know, innovative and creative people they're always around us. Trust me, it's a full night tonight. We're going to be talking, we're going to be chatting about our body. But you know, we have to get down to the business aspect of the channel, right? Coming on excited about the scenes, then we'll go up and who meet, who not meet, who want, yeah. But no, a little bit and love the excitement, yeah. So we're going to get to it now, right now. So let me just say big up again and welcome to all my peeps that's just joining into the YouTube chat. Let me see, that's Cavell Lawson, Barbara in the building. I don't see dimples, I don't see unbuckled, I don't see pebbles. I don't know what is happening. Maybe somebody need to run but call them. I don't understand how I'm gonna see them. But again, everybody welcome. My 143K subscribers and counting. I am hoping before New Year we get to 150.
They're trying to do things.
Me cross my finger.
They're trying to get to 1,000. You need 50 more to get to 1,000.
That is on YouTube or TikTok. Okay, alright. Don't worry, I'm tonight and I reach your toes. I'm more counting. So again, welcome to my 143K subscribers. Welcome to our YouTube live, you know, where we interview every and anybody, entrepreneurs, actors, actresses, singers, you know, selectors, you name it. You don't know who you might see on our live, so make sure you always join and stay tuned. Keep abreast of what is happening on the channel. Alright, you know where we are. We're an incognito vacation stay. And remember, I told you guys that I will always have history about wherever we are. Incognito vacation stay is bed and breakfast. We're located on off Happy Park Road, which is on 8 Colliston Drive. Now listen, it's a little hideaway spot. You hear the name? Incognito. Yeah. It's a little hideaway spot off Happy Park Road where you would not even believe that this spot is right here. Still doing improvements on the place before the year is out. We will be having our swimming pool. That means next year summer right around the corner again, because when this year did start, I said, geez, some the year starts already, by the time you're playing 2 times a year, done. So we are coming to a closure in the year, and you know there are great and better things coming for 2024. Right here for incognito vacation stay. And let me tell you something. People worry about security based on the fact that we are off Happy Park Road. No. Happy Park Road is a business strip. From here, touch the top of Happy Park Road, coming straight down to Waltham, it's a business strip. Yeah? Incognito is well protected, full of security. And let me tell you how secure we are. You know, the security, because you know, I have to give you in details how it goes. So the security of the property was designed in keeping with the tradition, all-inclusive hotel. So you know, you're indoor. Yeah, it's like all-inclusive. It's just like on the North Coast. So as to give you, you know, a better control of persons entering and leaving the space. Now, we create layers of entry to create a better control for visitors coming in. So, guests turning up at the door, uninvited, you're going to be checked from head to toe. Wanna rub Joe around here. All persons are screened upon entry. So I don't know, you can play nothing. I'm gonna tell you, so when you enter the property, you feel like you know, I'm not tell you. You feel well secured. And then just coming onto the property, the ambiance of the place is all cultural. Because guess what? The rooms were classified under the banner of culture in Jamaica. Let me just read a little something for you. reggae rooms and cultural rooms. Reggae representing the music of our nationals and cultural room representing the tradition, folk-oriented variation of our history, to include our national dish, ackee and saltfish, our heroes, our food, and our people. Again, incognito vacation stay. Thank you so much for hosting us. Thank you so much for having us. We are right off Hagley Park Road, right at 8 Colliston Drive. Come on down if you need to have a drink, you want to come and chill with us here every Sunday. And remember, we do have live audience on a Sunday. We'll soon turn on the camera and show everybody who is here with us tonight. I tell you, you can meet any one of your favorite. You know, I'm not going to compete with you, sir. I'm not competing with you tonight, sir. We have a baby in the baby. Can you imagine? This is Susie with a baby. I don't man. No, not tonight. People, just remember, we are live at Incognito Vacations Day, right off Hagley Park Road, 8 Colliston Drive. You don't have to worry about security. We are well secured. Alright? Dimples reach. Dimples, you're late. You're under punishment. Go to the car now. She missing. Oh, yes, she was at test for sure. But people, again, you know, when it comes on to the clothing line, you know what I have to tell you, sponsorship is all from Stylish Boutique JA. Everybody tell you that she's located in Clock Tower Plaza, 5A Clock Tower Plaza. It don't matter where you're going, funeral, wedding, party, you name it, she can suit you. Trust and believe. And she's going also the mail route. Males will not leave for no out, no time, no day, no out. Remember, 5 Clock Tower Plaza, she is right there. Stylish Boutique JA. You ask for Serena, and she will give you all that you need. Yeah?
Anyone.
Now, for all the persons who are asking, our social media handles for Instagram, official_the bartender, and for Xpressionz JA_productions. No, it's not with a Z, it's with an S. Alright? So again, for Instagram is official_the bartender and Xpressionz JA_productions. For TikTok and YouTube, it's Xpressionz JA. Now I hear a lot of persons talking about how to become a bartender member. It's not hard, guys. Also, wait, before we get into that, assistant across the way, remember I have to mug the social people then. People who know watch the air, we get little time to wait fish, but they talk. They talk. Only know something though, like belly skin and all of them things here. And I don't know why she decided to put me in all of this tonight. The TikTok people never so sure know what happened. I bought up other things. The slippers is all mine from my closet. You know much people want teeth fitting for audio here on top road. Listen.
First thing, please come on so people can see suit.
I got my phone here. You ready for it? Oh, you want something to say? Okay, I'll do it, of course. Come right up. Oh my Lord. Look at nice. Look at Mrs. and Mr. Cotton. One child. Oh my Lord. Talk to me nice. Remember guys, Stylish Boutique, 5A Clock Tower Plaza. Anything you want, she got to know. Yeah? You come go right back around there so talk to her.
And
Nice.
Shelly's closet.
And Shelly's closet. Right there. I don't go with the self. Yeah, you see that? Yes. I don't go with the self right here, so. So I'm going to flip back the camera and all of these things. Thank you, Kelvin Stewart. Kelvin says, I am looking nice.
Kelvin.
Kelvin, yeah, I did. Kelvin. Barbara, thank you. Big up the killer. Melissa, thank you so much. Not true. Not true. I want something going for me. Don't say it's not true, but again, Stylish Boutique, Serena, thank you so much for suiting me tonight. We are throwing out birthday and anniversary shout outs now. You know it's the December month. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday for those who had birthdays. And happy birthday to those who are having birthdays and those whose birthdays are coming. Let me just say 13, big up yourself, management for incognito vacation stay. His birthday happens to be on the 11th of December. Big up yourself, 13. You know enough love and enough blessings coming from Xpressionz JA. You know, so them soon tell me, say, tell you, carry the baby outside. Wait. Please remember, guys, if you have anybody that you want to send happy birthday shout out, so don't be afraid to send us a DM on our Instagram or TikTok page or YouTube, or even tonight you can say, you know, shout out to Xpressionz, they're having a birthday and all of this and all of that, okay? Now for those who are having anniversary, assistant, we kind of leave, so can't turn this up. Right. For those who are having anniversary, do have a blessed one. You know it's nothing but communication, understanding, and appreciation that makes that relationship grow. And the 15th of December happens to be Mr. and Mrs. Hall's anniversary. Only per years, I don't remember how much years, but we know only it passed 40 something. I think it passed 40 something years. And you know, it's not an easy venture when people see people married and for me, I believe it's then I believe people took marriage more serious. Now I believe marriage is a fashion show for most people. Because you're married today, tomorrow you're here. Boy, you know, say me and the man left, but you don't just get married. There was no form of, within that, there was no form of understanding. You never get to know your partner properly. That's why it never lasts. And for every person who is going down that road of marriage, I'm not married yet, but I have been around a few persons. I've been around, I mean, my parents have been married for 52 years. You know, my mother is not here with me, give her so rest in peace, but I mean, 52 years and a normal something. For people, couples that are going 60 odd years, and one of those said that is not, look here, blood, sweat, tears, you name it. And it don't mean that every time you have a disagreement, you're not going to draw your knife or you're going to have we are always going to agree to disagree. That's what couples go through. And we have to understand that. We have to get big now and, you know, put our big girl panty because this is a different road. A lot of females believe that, oh, from a married to the man, you change. No, it's just a name. Your name, your last name. Come on, ladies. Gents, only me talk to two. So no matter things they may pressure the woman them alone. When I have to get with it now, man, I understand it. When you have to set examples for all the persons out there that's getting married. So if you're having an anniversary, loads of love and blessings to you, guidance and protection along the journey of marriage. Yes, ma'am? And which bonification? Okay, ma'am. Right. So Shane and Monique, they're celebrating their anniversary, 7 years. And I just want to say, who is it coming from? Oh, sure. Let me let it be the assistant. This shout out is coming from my assistant, Kerlin Johnson, to Shane and Monique Allen, celebrating 7 years today. Big up on yourself. Only for love and blessings. Alright, Sexy Pretty, I will look at that message shortly. I can't look at it now. Yeah. Shane and Monique, big up on yourself. Only for love, only for blessings. I don't know. Understanding communication, that is what carries the journey of marriage. Alright? Ali. So we get into the segment that I love so much, and it's a only things on this side. Good night, Amoy. How are you? The TikTok people want to big up on yourself. The YouTube people want to big up on yourself. For those of you who are just joining the episode of Stevia and not true. I know someone gonna ask me about the lizard party now, but it's just a time. No, just a time. Oh. See, Barbara say, marriage is commitment. Marriage is commitment to the process. Yes. I am doing very good, Amma. Thank you so much. Just finished last one with me and sorry. What is my view? What are YouTube people saying on here? Carrie Ann Richards, blessing, good night. Carrie Ann says, and we're jumping. Carrie Ann says, nowadays people are blindsided by their partners because some people don't know what they want. David, good morning, blessings to you too. Alright, David, you don't say you can just make all of them get up together, you just make one watch. Them not for longer, you know. Trust me, them not for longer. No man, make somebody just shout. Sorry guys, may I see the person who is who? Sabrina, hi! People, big up Sabrina in the building. That is Marcus' wife. Let me tell you something. Sabrina, celebrate her. Sabrina, I'm so sorry. I'm saying it on live. I forgot Sabrina's birthday. So I'm just saying, Sabrina, I am apologizing. But happy belated birthday, girl. I hope you enjoyed it to the fullest and did what I did not do. You know how that trips go. So people will send out on a birthday shout out to Sabrina and make sure you know say, you know, have our backloads of love and blessings to her. Now this segment is called the Shape Me In. I tell you now, we times gonna shape me in, you know, they don't follow me, but shape me in. It's called the social media happenings. And this is what is happening on social media now, whether it is good or bad. And then we jump into the comments of the week. And then the questions for the director. So I'm throwing it out now for all the persons who have all the questions in the world for the director. Whether you're here in person or you're on live, just throw your questions so my assistant can have them to throw to me when it's time for the director's hot seat. Every week that seat it needs some filling questions to ask. So when you throw the questions in, as Professor will answer them, there is always an answer to questions when you ask. You drunk? There's always answer to questions when you ask. No. What's happening on social media? Let's get to it. All the things are happening on social media. All in. So we're not going to that one yet. So, Tiana Fisher celebrates her birthday. She celebrates her 20th birthday by feeding the homeless. You know, that's something that I Tracy, thank you so much. That's something that I've always, you know, wondered, about our government for persons who are homeless on the street, create a shelter for them. I know sometimes we copy some of the things in from foreign, but sometimes we don't copy the right thing. Create a shelter for persons who are homeless. Have a home for persons who need assistance in health care. And sometimes we see some people on the roadway. It's almost like dead people are supposed to be on the road. And it's crazy. The chills go through your body like you go, oh my God, why are these persons on the road? Government now to protect them, to help them, to feed them. So I applaud you, Tiana Fisher, for doing this very bold move. Hi, for doing this very bold move. It says Tiana Fisher celebrated her 20th birthday on Friday, but she is not your ordinary young Jamaican woman. Young adults her age would do the full glam, lashes, facial, long nails, a fancy hairstyle, and spend the evening dining at a fancy restaurant with friends. But not her. Young Fisher decided to give back in a unique way. She fed 200 homeless people at the Maria Atkins Night Shelter on Hanover Street in downtown Kingston, bringing joy on her special day. Tiana, big up yourself. I mean, that's a very bold move, and it's right when we say that, youngsters, 20-year-old, them not focus on what them are going to feed nobody. Them want to splurge. Them want to dollop. I'm going to have dinner and they're out on a party and stuff. Bold move, girl. I applaud you so much for that. Now, I don't know, politics is, I don't like talking about politics, but it's a highlight. So on social media, I see here with the People's National Party that says, take the money and put the X beside the head. PNP candidates for Portland Western tells voters to double cross those offering payments. Wow. People's National Party candidate for Portland Western, Doreen Campbell, has urged voters not to refuse payment offered. Not to refuse payment offered for their vote, but instead double-cross those making the offer. Vote buying is illegal in Jamaica, but the political landscape has long been plagued by allegations and accusations of the practice. Listen, every year, every election term this happens on both sides. So look here. Anybody who knows vote for me, vote. I'm not take my bribe from nobody. Here, because it might mean another life. So be careful. Be very careful. So, let me just see, this is where I am. Ding Dong, Chronic Law, Protege, among Billboard's reggae dancehall fresh picks of the month. That is so nice. Or top Jamaican artists right there on the Billboard. I feel so good. So, wow. Dancehall heavy hitters Ding Dong, Chronic Law, along with a reggae dub, Alice Ter Protege, were selected among Billboard's reggae dancehall fresh picks of the month for November. The acts have been among the most consistent musicians throughout 2023 and have earned a place on the platform. And have earned a place on the penultimate selections for the year on the recently formed monthly column. Big up on yourself, yeah, with Jamaican artists, not only taking it wide, but taking it loud. Let me see what's going on for my. Okay. All right, so we'll keep it over here. All right, so I'm still question them to come in. Good, good, good. That is awesome. Now, remember we were talking about becoming members. Now, a lot of persons seem to keep not understanding how to become a member. So let me explain. To become a member, all you need to do is follow the description. Click on the description below the videos that you're watching. Follow the instructions and you're good to go. If you are in Jamaica, you are going to need a VPN link. Now that link will allow you to join to become a member. If you're overseas, you don't need that VPN. Alright? Because you are recognized as a overseas player. So it's easy for you to become a member. So the join button, it should be there right away. As again I say, if you're in Jamaica, you're gonna need that VPN link, which is also in the description. So click on the description and just follow the instructions. Alright? No. No problem. So sister, may I have a glass of water, please? Thank you. Or if she is here. Yeah, yes, please, and thank you. There is something very important that I need to speak about, but we're going to talk about that later on in the show. No. Oh, Yannick is asking. So Yannick, I will definitely speak to our directors and producers and find out what is happening, because yes, it is coming back. So don't worry, we got you, we heard you loud and clear, and I will make sure they hear us. Thank you so much. Okay, I say to you, my peeps on YouTube. No, there is something that is swinging in the air. I haven't touched on it, I haven't really touched it. But, you know, thank you so much for Solar Light officials, thank you. Yeah, and it happens to be an incident that happened the other day with that baby, that 5-month-old baby. It is heartbreaking. We don't know what happened, we don't know what she was going through. But that is a topic that we're going to be talking about tonight, because it is something that needs to be touched on. Not a lot of persons understand it, and more so for the male parties may not understand it. But I'm gonna read about it, what was happening in social media. Alright? Now, fatal fall. That's what it is called in the news. Woman accused of throwing baby girl from roof of a 2-story house to her death. Mommy killed my little baby sister were the heartbreaking words that alerted 41-year-old Dwight Brown to the tragedy unfolding at his Barrett Hall residence on Wednesday evening. I hear what a lot of people are saying. I listen, and people are saying it's postpartum, it's just out of her doing, because of emotion, she and our baby father, husband. I need your views. What do you think? And I have a special guest that's going to come and speak to me about it, because she has been through it. She has. And I mean, a lot more persons have been through it. So tonight, we're going to learn and we're going to listen about it. I don't know much about it. I mean, I've read upon it, and I mean, you never know until you experience what it is, or hear from somebody who has actually been through it. All right. So we're gonna have some serious discussions and chat tonight. You know what I mean? And just give me your views, give me your thoughts. What you thought? Did she willingly just, is it some signs of postpartum that why she, you know what I mean? What is it? One of the things is that, you know, when I research the truth, what is postpartum? What is it? So let me give you a little briefing. Postpartum, which is postpartum depression, PPD, is a common mental health condition that can affect anyone. While it can feel hard or lonely, healing from PPD is possible. And when my guest comes tonight, I'm going to ask if that is true. About 1 in 8 women report symptoms of PPD in the year after giving birth. Everyone experiences PPD differently. Feeling sad, anxious, or overwhelmed are some of the signs. You might not feel connected to your baby, or you might not feel loved or cared for the baby. If these feelings last longer than 2 weeks, you may have PPD. The amount of things we read, like, I'm like, what? Seriously? Something can go up. Like after making a connection, 9 months, right here, that's a connection, that's a bond between mother and baby. So, that's a whole different connection there after having the baby. Because that again is now flesh on flesh. She's, or he is here in real life. Or they are here in real life. When you look at them, what do you see? After making that connection right there in the stomach. You know, let's have some talks. Let's have some real talks. You know, what is it? Barbara, that's what we're saying too. That's what we're saying too. You know, how real is it? But I'm gonna invite Miss Monique. Yes, ma'am. She plays Audrey in the Big Bad YouTube series. Yes, Dimples, a lot of persons. Let me just once again, big up to my bartender crew, big up to my moderators that's in the chat tonight, Curly Johnson, Dimples, big up to the members also. You know, Barbara, big up yourself, and yes, my darling, you're welcome. Hi. Hello. It's a black thing tonight. We never look into one another closet or one another bathroom or bedroom before. Right. It's a thing. So whenever pick. Right. Good night, Miss Molly. Good night, Molecule. Miss Molly. This is Mrs. Molly. Hi. How are you? It's a pleasure to have you. Then know. Oh my God! Listen. It's the first time working with Molecule, and let me tell you something, guys. This is just, I love working with her. She makes you laugh when time's serious, and she just hits her personality. Just goes so boom when she enter. You know, you have to see her when she walk in. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
A lot of us are saying this to Carly, why she never give away the baby instead of killing the baby. But we get down to that after talking to Monica. Monica, thank you for being here. So we must turn that.
Oh wow, okay.
Monica, thank you for being here. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. I mean, you became a part of the Bartender family just in short thing. And you have lived an indelible man. To the point where people then don't like you.
Oh well.
But it goes to show you that you're going to have a good job with your character.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to go through this a lot for the rest of the night.
That's right.
But tell us, I mean, before we get into, all of this, tell us who is, them are coming, them are nice and cute.
So you have to read your comments.
Some are African,
Yeah.
I mean, you're Tavi.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
so make it see right there, so
Thank you.
let me read my comments then after.
Okay.
But tell us, who is
Who is what? Who is me? Who am I?
who are you? Really?
Okay, so
Who is Audrey Mullins?
for the car.
The character Audrey Mullins. We're gonna get to you.
Okay, alright, so Audrey Mullins is David Mullins' wife.
You're not gonna take the people up on YouTube and hear your door.
Yes! I am Mr. Mullins' wife. Let me just say that loud and proud and very strong. I am a very confident woman. I go for exactly what it is that I want. I am both street smart, a little bit, not fully 100%, but like 50%. Street smart.
Yeah.
Street smart. And the book, no, that's where I spent most of my days. At school, college, university. Yeah, and that's where I belong, like not in the street. Because no one like say.
You belong in the
Yeah, but
yeah.
that is definitely not for Mrs. Mullins. She knows exactly what it is that she wants. She loves her family, even though you know the people that you love them, but you still you can't talk to them like that. I think that is how I am with my husband, which is, even though anything can happen, anything is possible. Because once you have breath, anything is possible when it comes to Audrey and her husband. Old fire tick very easy to catch. Because our fire catch all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, our fire catch all the time. So yeah.
Right. Right, Mrs. Mullins. What? Hey! There you go. My assistant just hit the nail on the head. Once it good. She didn't finish the statement. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, you are a family-oriented woman and you lost your son. How traumatizing was that for you in losing your son? Knowing that Mr. Mullins is going to kill you.
I mean, I took a little piece of molecule and put that with Audrey because I vision losing my own personal son and how I react. And I take that persona and I put it on screen.
And people may say that she's going to be here because I don't know. Alright, so one of the sick, all of the crying, them are happening, everything. I don't fake something, a real something. I mean, it takes a good actor or actress to go to that realm and back. That's how you know it. I mean, they're well into their career.
Yeah, definitely. You have to get in the character. You have to become the character. You have to eat, dream, sleep, everything. That character.
Which Mrs. Mullins does. Now, your role in all of this, after you left Mr. Mullins. Right, after you left Mr. Mullins.
Don't tell me.
Why you turn to the man friend?
I mean,
Yeah, man, give it to her like bonus.
I wanted to keep it in the family. I wanted to keep it in the circle.
Did she just
So, like, after thinking about it, I said, why would I step out? Why would I go, like, far out? Just keep it in a circle and done.
Yeah, in the search you did keep it. But what was your connection with Tony?
Alright, so, first of all, I wanted to get away out of all of the hustle and bustle we're going with my husband.
Okay.
And I thought Tony wasn't, not Tony. Oh, no, not Tony.
Yes, I'm talking Tony.
Maybe it's a Tony.
But which
Martin.
includes, I passed Martin a long time ago.
But Tony used my son against me.
Okay.
And I think he knew that was my weak spot, like my son. So anytime he used my son or anytime he called my son name, he knows that he'll get whatever it is that he wants. So once he mentioned my son name, I hit that. He gave me so that is exactly what he did. He used my son against me.
That makes you leave, you didn't know.
Yeah, man.
Because she knows if she go to David and say to David, she know David was cut off.
God, God. I don't.
When the question was asked though, is he really my son? Where did that take you?
Oh boy. Okay. And again, it is so easy for me to play these roles because it's like I can put myself in that character.
Right.
So I am here thinking about my partner now, asking me, first of all, Zyla, that's the name of my son. My son? Oh my God.
Yeah, set my little.
No, so it's like tell me say, may I play a shuffle or something because.
Yeah, but hold on, he did it there with Martin. So, I mean, for him, it is like getting a play matter package.
I'm gonna run them Jordan.
Give them
Audrey's a smart person.
But I mean,
She
you
was-
left him, he did not know, he did not understand who was Audrey now.
Well, okay, but he knows who I am. There's just certain things that just never ever change. Although you're gonna see me for 100 years, never always have something. So I'm gonna come ask me, like my chore says, you're being very disrespectful and that is unacceptable. No, there's just certain things that we're not gonna put up with.
Okay, stop. Who is Monica?
Well,
You see, how I did what I did there, I went snap. So she snapped out of the character. Please tell us who is Monica.
but who is Monica?
Yes.
He is a jovial, creative, fun person overall who just love life and love living and look for the positive in every single thing that she's doing. It is so. Let's talk about. I always tell people this. Sometimes they don't bad, but don't remember it. I only remember the good things. So people can ask me, one thing I forget, and I forget it. Forget it because I'm not dwell upon the bad things. I'm telling you. So I always keep it positive. My husband tries to elevate himself. I love theatre. I love the arts in general. I have a passion for it. I love family. There's just a whole list of a country girl. So here was
She has a son.
Yeah,
She has a son. How old is he?
He is one.
Yeah. So when you see she said she got in and the thing there for her son, her character son, it's not a joke. Yeah. Which brings me to the point of when you heard about this incident with this woman throwing her baby from the second floor. What?
Yeah.
What? What went through your body as a mother?
Oh Lord. And I spoke about it earlier on social media. I really like talking to my friends. But anyways, anyways, when I saw the news, I saw the news and I read it and I was like, I shaved my head. Because you know what it is, Shelly? A lot of us, we don't understand how postpartum works. And I'm not justifying for anyone because I don't know what another woman is going through,
yes,
or how they did what they did. I wasn't there. I can only talk on me because I have been through it.
Right.
And I am telling you, I am telling you this, Shelly. It is a horrible, dark place. You know, one, but I didn't have any connection with my son until about 4 or 5 months after her. So even when I was pregnant with him, and you know, people normally say, "Oh, talk to your child and read to him," and I couldn't do that. It felt like he was gonna have a belly for me. There wasn't any connection. But now, even when I was telling my friends that, I said, I said, no. Because I was waiting for that. You know, when you watch movies, you're gonna rub their belly and they can't wait for the baby to come. The only reason why we can't wait for the baby to come is just to get back to me. Not food. You know? Even after giving birth, I was still in shock, like,
This really happened?
yeah.
Yeah, me really pushed that.
I'm like, I'm gonna leave that. Alright. So after giving birth now, 3 months after, I was around my family and everything. Things were good. 3-4 months after I started to work again and going out, and you know, it wasn't so bad. And then I think it was 5 months after now. This is when the real postpartum hit me, and I tell you the reality. Some incident happened with the workplace and everything, and stay home now. So they home, and you know the world that cost me. Everybody that cost me, we just have a baby. It's 5 months old. Shelly, the mercies of God keep me up now. I'm telling you. So I know exactly if somebody didn't piss me off that they didn't have a baby, I would have fling with that. Because we know I got through that. And you know I argue with me about some foolishness, and me I try to get my point across. The baby I'm all in my hand, you argue with me, I'm going to get my phone. If you understand where I come from. So I know when you read the story behind the baby father and the girlfriend that argue, I don't did it, but you can just imagine a lot of them baby father here are husbands, they're not educated on exactly what it is a mother goes through after giving birth. You get me? And woman are never changing us. Everything they are changing, our body change, our work change, this change, that change. She don't have to adjust. You, sir, when you go back to your normal life, all you want to do is just, yes, you get pregnant, and you have to put nothing on show so you get somebody pregnant. You understand? So we know we have to go through that for the whole 9 months. We have to go through that for the whole 9 months. And then after the whole 9 months, we still have to breastfeed, we still have to do this, we still have to go if we get one slim. So it's like, and if the man them not support it just some people want to let you as you have the baby because they must say, oh, you're extra, or you get fat, or your looks change, or your personality change.
Or them no, I don't think they wait until you have baby.
Exactly.
Maybe them wait till about 8 months time and them, you start looking open to them. But for me, it is the men who have no understanding of how a woman is.
And some of them say them extra. When you start crying because you start getting emotional for everything, they say you're extra, you want attention. When they're not even that understand, so listen, we have all my emotions, them all over the place right now because my body, you know? So the man, them just not get it. And a lot of us Jamaicans, usually, would say, oh, we have baby, I'm never go through that. So not do you.
So a lot of people are now beating that back. See? Because based on what I heard, it is that they were having a discussion about him cheating. And then it's after she threw the baby off, then she runs to her room to drink bleach. Now, in my notion, it is that the bleach couldn't kill her fast enough. And she knows that the father, but the man, I want to kill her. So, kill yourself too.
Right. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
It is two ways. We were not there, so we don't know what was going through her mind at the moment. I mean, a lot of us can speculate, a lot of us can judge.
Right.
My thing is, don't judge. You were not there.
Exactly.
You don't know what a woman are going through. True.
So
These things, and men, especially when you get seniors get pregnant, I think men believe that because, I mean, I've not had a child yet, so I don't know how the pregnancy thing go, but I have a lot of friends around where I can relate to, where they go through. You know, I've been around, like, they reach 6 months, you just want to get rid of it.
yeah.
Because of what your body goes through, mentally and physically.
Right.
So if you are not the man that is the understanding, my sister-in-law, with her second child, I think it was her second child, her husband could not come in no bullshit. Like literally couldn't come. If she's smelling, she start cuss. Really? If she's smelling, she start cuss. And we have to understand. We say after she have baby, make him ever the two from a problem.
Yeah.
So men need to take more care and understand the woman, whether she's pregnant or not.
Right.
And I mean, once you have been down the road before, throw some advice out here too, especially the younger ones. I mean, based on my research that I've done too, I mean, there are two different types of the postpartum. I'm not sure if you are aware or they come up with a little research and they decide say, I mean, this is something where people need to understand, people need to know, you know. I'm finding it. Okay, this is one. Alright, so let me read. There are also two more particular types of postpartum. Right. Postpartum obsessive compulsive disorder. Intrusive and recurring thoughts related to the baby that may result in overprotectiveness, fear, and obsessions. And postpartum panic disorder, panic attacks triggered by anxiety. Okay, ma'am. Triggered by anxiety. So, throw some advice to the younger generation who they feel like they can go through it, they can call them young and be through baby aware. Right. They feel like, yeah, I want one of them too.
If you
Let them know.
If you're not ready, do not. If you don't have the support system, I know that's another cause sometimes to make mistake and you don't know until after you're pregnant, right? With you who's not.
Right.
But if you don't have the support system, do not just go on family plan. Do something because it is not easy. It looks easy and nice. Oh, he's so cute, she's so cute. But listen, your body goes through a lot of changes that even men go through postpartum depression. So we as females, we can't be selfish with it because sometimes themselves have go through that postpartum. So we have to be there to support each other. Take the support that you're getting and try to be around the family and friends as much as possible, as much as you can talk. Don't be afraid to talk. And when they pass their coming in, try to do something to distract you from the thoughts because you just don't want to communicate with that shit.
But it's also that you need, not only for you, but it's that, I mean, people need to be around you because with symptoms like this, sometimes you might not even know when it starts appearing in your head.
Exactly.
And I mean, you might sit down there, you might out of space, and if somebody come and yell and over your door and say, come back to life, man, this is here the fire or whatever. And in that spur of the moment, that becomes a conversation and we can talk. Then you can say what's on your mind. People, it's a whole new different discussion. They go to TikTok live one of the nights here, and I mean, they're going to hook up with one if you want to have a discussion. Whenever you're ready. So, thank you so much, Mrs.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for having you here. Bye.
Treasure this moment.
Oh, You want to hear my pastor tell me something we must treasure this more. Why? She must treasure it, because she might not get another one like that.
It's okay, Shelly.
Remember, no. Danny, Molecule, Danny says bye.
Bye, Danny.
Alright, so Barbara made a very valid point here. She said, let's not also forget that there are some women who aren't their children to speak on fathers because they are not getting what they want. Thank you so much, Barbara. Yes, we need to educate our young women about the responsibility of being. So, for this part of the interview, Jenny people, you know, Mr. Director, sir, you know, always come do him director's hot seat, but he's not doing director's hot seat, but he's also coming to introduce something that is, remember I always tell you, say, Xpressionz JA is coming with new and productive things for 2024. So let me not hold you up. I'm going to invite the artistic director producer for Xpressionz JA to come and enlighten you and give you a heads up of what is coming that's new. Alright?
Greetings and salutations, ones and ones.
So I need to
Yes,
run out.
Yes.
Oh, my sister's running me out of the interview. Oh,
God.
God.
We're not,
Them run me.
we're not running around completely, but people, yeah, this is just a quick thing that I would like to get out there. Ladies and gentlemen, all our subscribers, our members, I don't know if Shelly told you that we have some good news. The good news is that we will, people on TikTok, and Shelly's TikTok, 2024, February 2024, Xpressionz JA was doing a movie. The title of the movie is The Return. And I would like to quickly introduce to you 2 of the 5 actors that will be in the movie. They're here, so I'm going to I don't know if I should do them one at a time. I know I have to do one because I'm have to run out, and I'm privileged to be able to say this is a student who has become a teacher. And as much as I taught him, I've learned a lot of things from him. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my key characters in the upcoming movie called The Return is Kadeen Wilson, aka Kenzie. This is some fireside on the live forward with brother Baba Smith.
Yes.
For the people in on the live, for the people in this is a face that I'm sure is not new to the persons on YouTube. And before we even get into the meat of the matter, I'm going to say, Karim, welcome. And it's been a minute. I won't say it's been a minute. We're coming from to where we are now.
Yeah, man.
A number of years,
Yeah, man.
except community college.
Yeah, man. At the end. Yo!
Yep. So,
Yeah, man.
I'm sure you people are aware and familiar with this face sitting right here. But I'm going to allow him to tell you a few of the movies that you have been a part of, which we would consider to be major motion pictures.
Well, start with Get Alive. Get Alive was my introduction to the film scene here in Jamaica. Get Alive, I played a character called Golirat, which was like the most impactful character that I've played on screen because it set the precedent for the films that I did after. So Get Alive, there was Home Again. Home Again was like my first international film. It's a film that I did with E1 and the producers at Hungry Eye Entertainment.
And this was not shot in Jamaica.
No, it was shot in Trinidad. Yeah, man, it was shot in Trinidad. And I went to Trinidad for a month and 3 weeks to shoot that film, and that was one of my bigger roles because of the setup, you know what I mean, and the optics of it, obviously, you know what I mean, because you had people like Tatiana Ali, which is, you know what I mean, Ashley from Fresh Prince. You know Ashley from Fresh Prince? No, I don't know Ashley. But yeah, man, she, Paul Campbell.
Sure we know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Must know Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So Ashley was in it. Paul Campbell was in it. Lyric Bent. Lyric Bent was the male actor from Acrimony.
Oh yes.
Charlie P. Henson.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that. Lyric. Stefan James. He played a famous runner again. It was a famous runner, the first black person to win an Olympics. Owen. Jesse Owen.
Jesse Owens.
Yeah, man, he played the character of Jesse Owen.
Was also in Germany.
Right.
Yeah.
Hitler at them time.
Yeah.
So he was he became like a major sensation after that film as well. Also I did a film that was called Destiny. Destiny was a local production that was done by Jeremy Whittaker, which is Grasshopper Productions, which are myself, Chris Martin, Spice, Miss Kitty, IT from IT and Fancy Cat. You know what I mean? So that was another major production. And then fast forward to 2019 when we released Sprinter. And Sprinter was and is still, in my opinion, one of the premier films from Out of the Space because of how it was rolled out. It was done by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's company, Overbrook, and they got us a theatrical on demand. So you could have called any theatre, in whether it be in the UK, the US, Canada, and tell them, say, yo, we want to watch a film there, and it would be on. And that was like a major reach for us. And then in 2020, when COVID hit, we went on Netflix, and it was the #1 streaming film within that time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Was this your first choice? Growing up as a youth, is acting, was acting your first choice?
No. How I started out on stage, how I got called to the stage, was singing. Yeah, man, at 6 years old. Everybody, you know, when the graduation time come, when you're 6, and your parents, your class teacher would have do a little audition. This is who are going to sing at the graduation. So they keep a little audition and say, yo, we need kids to go and sing the graduation song. And them call me up and I'm going to sing my part. And when I sing it, the teacher feel good and say, can you go pick it, you want to sing? So I'm going to sing it at my graduation and shell on the whole place. And you know, as a youth, you know what I mean, when time you sing and people clap you and cheer you on, you know, I felt like it was the first time I was being seen because as a youth, the only time people say, when you be rude, you know what I mean? That's the only time people notice you, ready to clap you up and bust your feet, licks, on top of licks, because I get trouble. But this was the first time I felt like I was being seen, and then that was like a moment where, because I was in Franklinton Church of God Basic School, the Church of God now had a competition that they did that was called Talent Hunt. And Talent Hunt now at 6, they entered me in the under 16 category for male solo. And I kept on winning that competition from 6 all the way up to 16 for 10 years straight.
10 years.
10 years straight. Just win that competition there. But acting now started in church and performing, but it went to the next level when I went to Xpressionz. Xpressionz was the stepping stone or a lens into the world of acting that I never saw up close before. Like watching Arville and Xpressionz, because as much as how a lot of you might just be familiar with probably this platform or, you know what I mean, these things. I know Arville from when he was acting in those productions and shows at the college level when I was going to school. So when I got there and I saw him running his own company and he had all of these talented people around him, and then Kenny Salmon was the next person now that was instrumental in me getting into the acting seriously. He introduced me to a brother named Pablo Islet, and Pablo now put me in my first commercial play with a virgin named Bones and Durban Malcolm. See?
What year was this?
This was 2007, 2008, I know this. And then when I did that, Get Alive came in 2011.
Have you ever been casted in a show that you were considered the lead, but after playing the character, it is now seen as a lead character? Whether they feel that
yeah man, because what was so interesting even about Get Alive was the fact that when I went to audition for Get Alive, I didn't audition for Golera, I auditioned for Derek, the lead, because that was when they were casting the film, they were looking for the lead character.
Okay.
So I got the script and I was reading for the lead. Now Chris Browning, which I did, I shot a short with Chris last night, because we were working on a new project with him.
Okay.
So Chris loves working with me. So Chris, that was the first day I was meeting Chris in that audition. See? Chris Browning is the producer of Dancehall Queen, Third World Cup. Then big movie. See? So in the audition now, there was a scene where Derek got cried because his mother got gunshot. Then who know the film know that scene. So I was reading for that particular part and break down and cry and deliver my line, and the man just slack off him camera and himself. He said, "Can you read my film?" Send somebody to a script and say, "This is the script, read it. Any character you want, just read it and you tell me." But when I read that script, I realized that the character Golera was a hero of the film, right? That was something that I recognized in the film, that he became, even though he started out as the junior antagonist, like he was the person that was a rival to the main character, he became the hero in the sense because he was completely blameless of the actions of the people in the communities, the gang rivalry, political rivalry that was going on. He was just a warrior youth to try and make sure say, the other youths that were around him that go under, and to make sure say, at the same time that he maintains a level of his own integrity in the entire story, because he's a good youth. So when we read it, I'm just going to say, so I call Chris and I say, "Chris, Golera, anybody there?" Say, "No." I said,
You make the decision.
"Yeah, I made the decision." I said, "More and Golera," and he said, "Alright, then cool." And then there was a hunt to find the lead from there.
Music is what you consider your first one because you started with music.
Yeah, man.
Since acting, since being in major motion pictures, how much has that impacted or influenced how you do music?
Alright now, so I strongly believe in doing message-driven music. Seeing I have had my fair share of contribution in the realm of film, but the films I've done, the characters I have played are very gangster, right? And a lot of people really see me as having a bad man image, right? I don't know what that's something they see me as I'm them precepts here why people love this bad man thing. So my first song when I really introduced myself to the people was a song named Lionheart. And it was a song that was so different within the space because everything within the space of music, alright, now just more I think about every single shape that you can think of, a circle, a square, a rectangle, a triangle, all of these various things. Lionheart would be a rectangle among a group of squares. You know what I mean? Because the musical space only produces or focuses mainly on a specific topic. And then the music in terms of what accompanies it, not much different. You know what I mean? Everybody follow the same kind of beat. The familiarity of those beats kind of make it, easy for people, listen to it and digest it. Lionheart come off a yarn volume kind of energy to kan taka taka to kan
Look for that song on YouTube.
Yeah.
You have a video channel?
I have a YouTube channel, but we need to work on a Vivo something like that because it's very important.
Look for Lionheart.
Kenzie Lionheart.
Yeah,
man.
YouTube.
Very, very different.
Listen to it.
Yes.
different, powerful. There's a message in the music. There's a chanting vibe, and like you tell you, say, the young Baloo sound is something, it's traditional, and something was sound, and if you know young Baloo is something out of Haiti, but it is still very close to what we do in Jamaica, what we call coming up. So there's that kind of real earth traditional sound.
Yeah, man. And that's basically how I would encapsulate my sound. I'm a reggae and dancehall artist because those two genres are identifiable to the space. The space that I am from, which is Jamaica, produces reggae and dancehall acts. See, because of that, we know if you come from Puerto Rico and a Spanish-speaking country, they're going to know if you're reggaeton. See, and if you come from the United States, where most of these things originate from, I talk about like hip hop, pop, and all of them various sounds there. Well, pop could be also considered more universal because you have many other artists that dabble in those genres. But here in Jamaica, we're known for reggae and dancehall. But I would also like to extend that a little bit further to say that I'm a creative artist, right? I don't lock myself into any box when it comes down to my sound and the things that I want to involve my sound into. As long as the message is potent and something that I want to put my name beside of. I'm not really in a day. To each is their own, not no man thing, do your thing. Because I do listen to everything with around me and I appreciate it for the art that it is. But I want to make sure that whatsoever I am leaving behind when it comes down to a legacy of music is a message that is supposed to be resonating at this time. There's so many things that are affecting our communities, our young people, and the fact that for years, we have been unable to access information, and we're in a technological age where we have information at our fingertips and we refuse to research it. There are anti-research community here in Jamaica. See? So I try to use my music now to be a vehicle to bring across certain messages. So,
I would like to press it a little further and say legacy of a leave is not just about you have a leave an art space. I see you living an art space. Remember that people are already saying, based on what is happening in Jamaica, space where acting is concerned, male actor is concerned, you are already being compared whether or not you want it to what Paul Campbell has left as a legacy, as an actor here in Jamaica. And I'm one of them who see you as the predecessor, the person who has now taken on the mantle. Because your work shines through the music and what you do on screen because of the presence you have. So I tell the people, it is a joy for me to be able to have carry in this movie coming up called The Return. And you ever see me not killing that? It's a different light. It's a different light. You never see me now. Listen, people, check out his music. Check out the thing that he has done on screen. Get Alive, Destiny, Home Again, Sprinter. Check
and
them
The
out.
Return.
And The Return is coming
soon.
People, listen, he literally left a family gathering to be here, to be on Xpressionz YouTube channel. We can't tell him thanks enough. A student who has become a teacher, remember, a world of respect for brother. Blessed love. Thank you so much for being here. People, check out Kenzie on the different social media platforms. Check out the music, check out the movies. Brother, respect. Listen to me. As the First Lady always telling you, stay tuned to Xpressionz JA because you never know. It's all about entertainment, it's all about education as well. So it's entertainment, it's not just about entertainment. Let me now introduce a woman, a young queen we never hold a respect for since we've met. And listen.
Oh my God.
We get a proper cuss out. We get a call on the car and say, what a way you make this Money West Star Bob Marley movie. Tell me happy birthday and you will tell me happy birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you my lead actress in the upcoming movie called The Return that is slated for Valentine's Day. You know her as the Lady Michelle. But when I think that I tell you our name in the upcoming movie, ladies and gentlemen, Sabrina. The beautiful, the vivacious Sabrina. Yeah.
Hi, my people.
So, don't forget the cousin part.
Yes, that's that big. I get video, hey Sabrina, happy birthday. When me look, everybody I tell me happy birthday one by one. Can't see no happy. We check all the message them. Me just don't agree nothing, but me I check same way to see the message come up. No message. I said no, me I take the initiative. I said maybe 12 o'clock on the dot. No call, Shelly, no call, none of them. Somebody calls that the morning.
So look here, people, when we call, after she send the message and we call, you know, more here way up 10%. So the first thing we tell her is that the shame cause you know the workload was heavy and Shelly never remember to tell them.
And then never put in them calendar. Tell them the technology is run on people.
So I'm formally apologizing to you. Chef, where have you been?
In front of the whole world.
So I'm formally apologizing because like I tell you about the world of respect for her body of work. We used to see her do her work. I was a little, what would I say, hesitant to find out if she would work with me because I wonder if she ever said, but if I dance, I'm going to teach me to choreograph, indirect people. But
I did my background story and we was a director first. And if you direct one time, no, we never have much ear, very short. It's slim.
I may never know all these things sleeping. Sabrina, I would like you to just brief the people on some of the works you've done, some of the theatrical productions, everything for television and everything for screen.
Well, actually, majority of the people who know me, they know that I'm a stage actor. Recently, now I'm getting into the film world because of this one here. I like it. I'm doing a sitcom called The Johnsons, which is going to be aired on TVG in February. So you see much things I want in February to return. My life nice. Anyway, yes. So, and then I have the Project Return, as you know. I have a couple other stage shows coming up and other film projects coming up as well. But my main focus is film now. I love stage, still doing it, but my main focus is film. Because I like the feeling so real and authentic. And there's a lot of things I don't get the chance to do when I'm on stage. When I'm doing film, it's more, you know, in person and up close, and you have to emote, you have to give it everything, you give it everything, all the story, everything. So this is my world now. Tap against the whole world.
Alright, so when I met Sabrina, she couldn't convince me that she was a film actress because of some people it takes a while for them to transition from what they know about stage acting to film, how intimate film is because you are the camera at the front. It was, for me, for you, it was seamless. The way we see your mess up or not, you know about the camera, like you know when the camera is giving you a close up and how much to give, and you don't have to overemphasize certain things. It came so natural that you couldn't convince me, say, you never did a film before.
And it doesn't normally happen that way because normally when I'm doing film, I'm very nervous. But I think it has to do with the direction and the director. If you're comfortable with the director, it's much more easier for you to do your job. Well, I do film already with other people and it's nerve-wracking, like literally I don't want the camera at me. But with Marvel it's different because if you don't get what I want, I'm going to say, oh wait, find the character please. Come again now, please. You know where you can go. Come again now. And I like that. I know lots of people don't have the patience to do that. You got the director that don't have the patience to do that. But when you see that a talent or a person have the talent to accomplish or do what the task is about, and you take the time out and the patience to work on them, it means a lot. And I'm grateful.
What is your process when you're given a character, you're given a script, You're told the character that you're going to play. Sometimes you always get a character analysis, or are you allowed sometimes to just create from what you read?
Well, create from what I read. Because some people tell me to go and do my research, go and watch other films. I can't really do that. I tend to want to find it within myself. I don't want to look at somebody else's work and mimic what they do. I wanted to find the character myself, get the feeling naturally from myself, the experience, create it from my mind. Because your mind is a very, very powerful thing. So you can create those stories. You might you can write scripts, you might you can tell lies. You can create that. So that's what I did. I kind of depend on myself and my thoughts, and I create that story in my mind. And I try to feed that character and feel what the character is going through and what she should be, how she should look, how she should dress.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I formally said this to you before, but I'm telling you that your entrance into the bartender, when you made your first entrance into the bartender, and from that point on, you gave it a lift, you gave it a new energy. Also, people, I must tell you that at one point, Sabrina was responsible for scripts in the bartender. And the next time when I sit down and talk, we're going to be showing you some of the scenes that she actually wrote. And there are scenes that she also directed. Because I remember there was one, about a week, myself and Shelley was out of the island, and Sabrina was responsible for keeping the production running. And Sparta, who you know as Whisper, was on the road getting the work done. So that's always been that kind of unity in the unit that we have here. And I am looking forward, based on what she has done in the reading for the return, to see her play this new character. And believe me, people, please, when you start, save up and put down another $10 from now, because it's not going to be on YouTube. We're going to be streaming this, and we're looking for the support from everybody who is subscribed to the channel. And Michelle is going to be transformed into a whole new character. She's going to be a writer, a best-selling author. So she's going to be. If you were to compare what you've been doing so far with the Michelle character and this new character that you're playing in the return, we don't want to give anything away, but do you feel a difference in both characters?
I do. One is more calm and subtle, focus, while Michelle is kind of a businesswoman, strong-headed and well-driven and powerful and sometimes vindictive.
I'm a kind of chameleon, because there are times, like a side of Michelle that came out when we realized that she's pretty is, the audience was totally taken aback. Bonner split fan, and have some real gangster edge to her. Yeah, it shows a lot of dynamics, and you manage it well. Sabrina, it has been a pleasure from the start until now. I'm sure the audience will be looking out for the return. We are slated to premiere on February 14th. We'll be holding this in because it has been from 2020. From 2020 people, we've been trying to get this project off the ground, and I really want to thank Sabrina and Kenzie for passing through tonight and telling you guys that we are up and running. Look out for the new project. It's called The Return, and I'm going to now tell you, please follow Sabrina on her social media platforms as well. Look out for the other projects that she's doing. She's also doing a sitcom called The Johnsons that will be aired also in February on TVG or local station. And she has a whole lot of other things going. But support what is going on locally, support local talent, because based on your support, the rest of the world will be able to see what we're doing. And I hope some of the major motion pictures. Sabrina, thank you so much for being here. Blessed love. People again, look out for the return. Me just jump in, come teeth, the slot, for
Yeah,
the
stay
second.
right there.
So
Show
the
them
police
how
is
it
there
works.
right there, is the director.
Oh, there are questions for the director? Thank you, Sabrina.
You're welcome.
So I am on the spot now.
Yes, sir, you're on the spot now.
So I must tell you, I saw the lady put on full black, some besides said, I do the same thing, I put on full black as well. And I'm kind of much like that.
Yes.
I mean, it's a look and beat her.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So she a muggle, me can muggle, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. You know what I mean? So the thing, people, let me come close and show you what is on my wrist and what is around my neck. And in a moment, we will be speaking to the creator of these classic cultural items. Yeah? So look at this. And this is coming out of our own bartender, castmate, Hittis. So we'll soon see some things here.
So, Mr. Director, I get other questions for you.
Okay.
So, like, come back on the door and the director wants the director ask you to show questions to you. So, the first question, wait, let me not, assistant, they shoot me if I don't. What they send it to? No. So they have two phones, that's how it goes.
Yes.
That's how it goes, people. Don't worry. Alright, here we go. Alright, so guys, let me just, from the beginning, I should have, but I know the post is out already. But let me just say big apologies for BHQ Nikisha. She is a little under the weather, but definitely she'll be here next week. So they can have a bag of things. So if you want to meet her in person or even take pics with her and stuff, we're right here at Incognito Vacation Stay. You don't have to worry about security because we have that under cover. Remember, I'm telling you, once you walk in, you're not well secure. Yeah? And also big up to Sunrise Essentials. Listen, people, at the Family Fun Day pop-up in Mobile, I was walking around and stuff. I'm always into natural stuff. I mean, especially for face and, body. Being that I'm an eczema person. So I bought, it's a charcoal soap, but with most charcoal soaps, it has a smell, sweet smell, and it's much darker than most soaps. However, I bought the soap from Sunrise Essentials, and let me tell you something, I have been having perfect results. Like, it's not a scented soap, so it don't, when scented soap gives, because of perfume, it like gives you some allergic reaction and stuff. This soap works magic. So big up yourself, Sunrise Essentials. They're located in Montego Bay. Run and check them out on Instagram. It's Sunrise, SUNRYZE_essentials. Thank you so much. So Mr. Director, sir, here comes the questions. My first question to you, I think last week I did not ask any questions, but the first two episodes, what inspired you to, I know bartender always brings up everything that you see on social media, or almost everything. We want to make sure you understand where we're coming from, or where, the point that we want to bring across with you. What inspired you for the first two episodes of the bartenders this week?
Well,
Or that it was today?
the two scenes that came on, I think it's 4 and 4:50.
Right, those two.
Was inspired by a post that was made by one of you that you would know as Audrey in the bartender. So I was not aware of the news of the lady who threw her 5-month-old baby from a building and then later drank bleach and threw herself from the building as well. But I heard Monique speaking about postpartum depression and how she also went through it, and this is something that could have been the cause of what this lady did to her child. So I was very moved by it. Then I found out about what caused it. And being the person I am, there are certain things in the news, not everything in the news, because it's not everything that I think is newsworthy or something that I should take on. But a situation like that, incidents like these, anything to do with mental health, postpartum, I try to bring it to the forefront so people can have a better understanding. So like I keep telling people, once you're watching the basketball, it's not just about entertainment but education as well. So bear with us as we educate you through film, telling you about things that's happening in our country and telling you about things that affect people on a daily basis that sometimes we overlook. So I am happy to have people around me that keep abreast of what is happening in our society as well. And when they speak about it, I am able to take it and put it in the series as well. So it was really inspired by the post that Monique made on her page. And I said, let's visit it and let's look at it not only from the postpartum depression point of view, but also that it could have been just something that was emotionally driven and she not getting her way. How do we wait? How do we decide which was it?
Yeah. Because a lot of people are really, they really are beat around. They really are beat around. And the hurtful part about it is that I heard that she's not there. I heard the mother is not there.
Okay.
So she's gonna have to live with all of this. She went in some serious counseling.
Yeah, we have to remember said there's consequences for actions, and there sometimes our first reaction to things is not the best one. There's always a chance to take a moment and think it through before you actually act it out. And you have to look out sometimes for the interest of persons around you rather than just self-interest.
What's your favorite scene from the week?
You don't remember so many things that I'm going to do. Alright, so people, you don't know if you don't know, but I am also a fan of seeing the Savages together. Believe me, I'm a fan of seeing the Savages, Shelley and Rodney, make a perfect screen couple. Believe me, people, it is a pleasure and a joy to watch them work and bring a couple together on screen.
Well, you know, so first meet every director I said that though.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Savages. One of the scenes that I also enjoyed was a scene with King and Rankin.
Yes.
You know, seeing two brethren who was involved in what people would consider illegal activities growing up as youngsters, now wanting to do more for the community and the young youth around them. So that is one of the scenes that I enjoyed as well to this week. But I can't pinpoint one scene that I said.
That's your favorite.
My favorite scene.
Alright, so I'm glad you brought up the whole thing about the couples and, you know, this. Let me just say, because for a lot of persons that's out there, they're saying, let me just clear it up. It's in the air. Persons are saying, boy, we don't know how to do this, I'm going to know how to film them, I'm going to know how to do this. Remember guys, it is a show. It is acting. It is nothing but acting. We cannot present something to you on camera that does not look real. On the same one I was saying to me, said, no, but that them look fake, them not connect, them not. So what do you want you to do? What do you want you to give us? We have to make it as real as possible.
Well, listen, this is not something that I try to justify to people because it's like a doctor trying to justify how you do a surgery. We don't need to try and justify it. It is what we do. Acting is a top tier, is a top tier job, just like any other job. The same way a lawyer, and a doctor, and an engineer have to take it seriously. This is how serious we have to take it. We don't take things personally. If two people have to play a role, they know me as a director. I don't take what I get, I have to get what I want. And if Rodney and Shelley not becoming Angie and Savage, they never stop it and say, no, get it close and make it look real. And I understand that there's a certain level of nervousness and a certain level of consciousness, but the real actors have to get over that and get the scene done, because we have already garnered 143,000 people who believe in the work that we are doing, so we have to maintain that standard, you know? So that is what it is.
Yeah. So this question is coming from Barbara. What was the no, that's the second question. There's a first question. Huh? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. No, it was the same question that she repeated. People, let me tell you, in the way, whatever it is that you need to ask, so I'm going to put this on for the director's hot seat. Whatever comment or whatever questions you have, you don't have to wait until tonight to post them. Post them in the comment section under the video that you're watching. Just post your comment. I mean, we drag it down and we say, well, this comment is coming. This question is coming from such and such a person. This is for the director. Alright, so it is not tonight alone that you can throw your questions. Throw your questions under any scene you want. Alright? Mr. Director, I believe that is it for my questions tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us, and you look very dark and sharp. Thank you so much.
Please remember, the return is coming 14th of February. It's a movie from Xpressionz JA, our first movie project for the persons who have been supporting us, especially the persons in members only who have been supporting us every month from we started this. Thank you so much. For our regular subscribers, thank you as well. We're encouraging you to become a member and enjoy the perks, because now already, so behind the scenes, we have a thing up called sleeper assignment that is not in the middle. It's not in the regular on the regular page. It's in members only. So support the cause and jump over members and become a member.
Oh, there is one question that a young lady asked since time. This is related to the life of King. Somebody's asking if we are going to be uploading more episodes.
People, Life of King will be returning. Corner Shop will be returning. One Apartment will be returning. But as you know, all these things take money to get it done. This is why we ask you to subscribe, become a member, keep the viewership up, share the content, because we're literally doing this out of pocket and we do it every day. There's nothing like this happening in Jamaica where you're getting a series every day. Some people complaining about how short it is, but think about it. You are getting 20 minutes of content every day.
You get to say 5. That's all it is.
4 times for the day.
7:15,
Yeah.
7:30, 7:45. Or
and please be reminded, for all the people in the talk, I did not upload anything yesterday, but you got 8 episodes today. Check them. We deliver. Alright? Big up yourself. Thanks again. And remember, make it Xpressionz JA.
alright, so 2 persons on my TikTok live, you're asking how to become a member. Jump on the page, jump on the YouTube page, Xpressionz JA, and all you need to do is click on the description. When you click on the description, you follow the instructions. If you're in Jamaica, you need to download a VPN. The VPN link is also there. If you are overseas, the join button should be there. You just click on the join button. Kiki, Saji Queen, I did my birthday shout out. I believe that we're just a little late. But if you're having a birthday, Kiki, happy birthday or happy belated birthday. Loads of love and blessings to you, guidance and protection. People, you know how we do. You know how we do every Sunday night. Now, I want to. A lot of persons also been asking about. He's here with us tonight, and he has brought some of his items. Persons are asking how to get merchandise in terms of the bracelets, the belly chain. Let me show you. I have on two. The belly chain, the bracelets, and all the rest. So, okay, sure. So, you know, we didn't get to. No, because actually, this is the first time in a couple of months that you are even reaching out to me. So, you have not been the awesome daughter. You have thrown away your mother. So, you know, fix it. You need to fix it. Because I'm sure that even your pops, you should take your shout out to your pops. So we're going to have that discussion. Oh, I'm my condolences to you, my darling, and you know I understand. So, yeah, we're in the same boat. Yes, I know which Kiki I'm talking to. So people, you know, as we go along, you know, always have Blackbird, big up yourself. You know, we always have interesting and wonderful people. So I'm introducing some of the new characters that has been a part of the bartender. I am now introducing to you a butcher wife, please. Everybody say butcher wife, butcher wife. I'm introducing to you, ladies and gentlemen, Janelle, but she goes by the name Marissa in the YouTube series. Marissa, please join me. She'll walk like she's cute. Top y'all, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Everybody, this is Marissa. Marissa, say hi.
Hi guys.
Marissa, how did you get introduced to bartender?
I remember getting a call by Butcher. The Butcher said, "Oh, it was nice way to call it bartender."
I don't think the YouTube people ever hear, you know. People, I don't know all my people, them so shy now, but when they one camera. Alright, so naturally, Marissa is shy. Naturally, she's shy. So now that you are seeing her, she actually, she's growing out of the shyness. So she has grown. She's growing. So this is the growing Marissa. So she's still kind of shy, so yeah. Marissa, tell us, how did you get introduced to bartender?
Butcher introduced me to that. Oh, well, but you were nice girl to have me. I'm like, okay. What kind of shy and what kind of shy? That's
That's how you got introduced. So when you got the chance to talk to the director, how was it?
It was great. I sent my photo and said, yes, this is the one I wanted.
Working with him was great. Alright, when people want to know someone, I go get to talk to Marissa one-on-one. A different day, so you know, when I introduce them and then running with themselves. Where is Vicious? The madman. Where is Vicious? Vicious, my darling. Come here. Don't look, Marissa. Vicious, come here. Good night.
Good night.
Listen, Vicious, my madman here. Tell you something, people. Vicious not normal. Vicious don't have no behavior. Vicious just want to say, job for you, and that's him.
Ready now. Now.
You see what I mean? Him ready now. Vicious, how has the time been in bartender so far?
Good enough.
Working
Like
with the other
everything
actors, directors.
You know, like everything was going on, you know. So if you just do the right thing, I will see the right thing out there. I see it pretty.
On the cemetery, tell you know, my madman. Him not have no behavior up here, sir.
Sick up there, you know.
Yeah. Vicious, a lot of the people, the viewers and subscribers, I mean, they really love you. they talk about you a lot, especially in that scene where you apparently were just getting off. You just didn't talk, you just didn't, yeah.
Why out there, you know?
What, yeah.
Sick up there, cheap up there, like. Yeah, man, I don't know if it come down to do the right thing,
I
man.
don't know that way. I don't know if I'm Vicious there, I don't know who else there. The man himself, him sit down very comfortable about that versus the all these things. I'm sure pretty say, Butcher,
Right,
step
that's
to
it.
me. So she step out and him step in. Oh, sir. So, when I just say Vicious, you know when I say Butcher. When I know Butcher is sign, seal and package up in a bartender now because him and Kerry and Itis and Marissa and Outfit, Clarice, and them assign Vicious now where he want to deal with the thing. They must have to say, boy, you can't. Yeah, you know. Butcher, I have watched him grow so much in the bartender. The experience, what has it been like?
Awesome.
And one word, great, awesome. Did not explode.
Awesome. Good evening again. Yeah, I'm loving
The character that you play, Butcher, is it close to your natural person? So, same way how you would behave in person. You know, outer character is Butcher the same person.
I know what I say there, similar because Butcher and smile. I'm not only going to smile. I can see.
And I was about to say, and we can all see, yeah, what do you do now? As in, I mean, everything.
You know, music.
Music. Still into music.
Music, sure.
Still into music. People, please go check them out on their Instagram page. Please to give them a social media handles where people can see you and talk up to you and all these things. Instagram and
Yeah,
TikTok.
man. Vicious. Oh, that we did. Let's see for Instagram now. A Vicious one sick up the hear that. See on TikTok you know. Vicious bitch. You can check it out now. We active man, fully active down. Yeah,
Check
man.
them on Instagram, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people them into stuff.
Alright, TikTok, King Butcher. Instagram, One Butcher.
See the people when they get it. Make sure you go hit them up, follow them, and I just go on the page and just look on the page. Follow them, first follow.
Yeah, man, do the right thing, man.
First follow. Now, let me introduce the general with the craft and the art.
Let me show you my scene.
And the man with himself. Why I say the Dana look around like you can't find him. So they run down call him again, then they like step outside. Gentlemen, let me ask a question. How do you feel? How, you know, we've been talking about this so the man with the merchandise are come.
It's a downtown business.
Every center, 15 minutes here one.
No.
When we take grab, decide, yeah man, because you don't know. If the boss not there, the second have to run it off. You know what I mean?
Now,
Boss,
catch a beat.
catch a beat, I lie.
What?
Good
night.
night. Glasses, just like a split.
I told them Uncle Bobby.
People, this is
Yeah, man.
hits.
Yeah, the jury man there tonight. Butcher, good night. Have a seat. Good night, auntie.
People, and that's a load you call me auntie. You call me your name is auntie. This is none other than Hitis does every single one of the items that you see us here. People, is there any problem? Tell the people about your business.
Well, the jewelry business at all. Yeah, you know? We have made
People,
chain and bracelet.
it's art to another level. It is sit down and make everything. And you not only make like the chain and the bracelet and the belly chain and stuff. He makes these things as well.
You want to go on another level? Yeah, we have to take them to another level, yeah. You can get this cost stuff. It's like how you have the Empress Millionaire stuff. You can get your own picture from there.
Here, you see your
YouTube people never want.
So I have brother there.
Here you go.
Said we have artist named Marcus. Yeah, also your first right there. Yeah, no? And you got everything is with them.
YouTube people want.
So listen,
No, the big ones.
a lot of persons been asking for the contracts. It is
One on your neck.
the one for your neck.
Okay, you're married.
Please to give the people your Instagram handle where you can reach out to you, because they've been asking how can we get the merchandise that it is. See? How can we get it in the USA? People are asking. So it is. Let the people know.
Yes, you know, we deal with
Dimple said big up our husband. It is.
I'm not going to get everything for Xpressionz. Yeah.
Xpressionz JA's YouTube channel.
Xpressionz.
So guys, just send us a DM.
Anywhere in the area, I look at just yeah.
People just hit me up. You need a bracelet, you need your belly chain, and he has gotten quite a few orders, both locally and overseas. A few persons hit me up the other day and said they needed some jewelry, but they didn't know how to touch base. And we touch base with it, and I'm sure they are pleased and have received their items. So Barbara, all you need to do is hit me up. Let me know what it is that you want. Touch base with Hittis, and we send it off. Good to go. People, you know how we do. You know how we do every Sunday night. Want to know next week Sunday is going to be a fun Sunday and all these things, because we're going to have Queen Nikisha in the building. She's going to come and talk to us about her stint on Sting 2023. Listen to me now, it's not a normal behavior. You can also see your girl pretty. That is suspense from the bartender on Sting. But we know we always have a vibe, and we hope you know a vibe, because we're there right at incognito vacation. Stay.
Well, was the new done.
The new done?
New done.
Sorry, the auntie, we're not touching.
Oh, the new done?
Yeah.
Dimples on the belly chain. Hold on, for sure I want to go and try it.
Say new done there. Walk along beside the husband. And you are the new done.
See them here, Dimples. Where you there? Take a look. Yes, the order. Which one of them you want?
Dimples,
Which
just
style
send
you
in your
want to
order.
Yeah. Kentucky G.
So, I'm introducing, I don't know which one to find me and link me where it is jewelry sponsor. So it is, you know, once we get a link, you're out.
Alright, I'm out. See you later, guys.
One done, but done.
One done.
Carry done.
Carry that one.
Yeah, man. Vicious is out.
You know the crime? Yeah, this is
One done. Bad done. Casa done. Carry done. Venice. You know? Me never know you have the bad side to you, you know. Look here. What inspired that, madam?
I think my character is
Wow. When you hear she said, she believes her character is coming out.
yeah.
Because she can't be like that in real life.
So Professor, see that? So my take time
Just not take time to hold out the character. Carrie, you are doing such an awesome job. Amazing. Listen,
Anybody who want to put their backyard, make sure you watch the art table and take a page or take a whole book from Kerry. Because she didn't care about this. She don't play around here. So,
Watch your voice.
yeah.
And watch the innocent.
Yeah. They don't look innocent, Kerry. They don't know what. People, you know it's always a fun thing. Kerry, I want you to tell the persons that only does acting. Kerry runs a business. Kerry, can you tell the people online what do you do other than acting?
Well, I'm major in food and nutrition. So I'm baking. If anybody remember me from After 3 Days and Spanish Town Days when girl in the street and hustle hard and selling pizza in them. And those are different types of pizza. Like they're infused with natural foods, vegetables, grains, and nuts. You know, I was the one that found TVJ, CBN, and I also do commercials. Some signs for age.
Oh, the cats out for
Commercials like Digicel, Rainforest, the last one that I did was Restaurant. Water commercial back in 2013 with Rowan Dick. Yeah, so, and then I run a partner plan. Also, travel agency. So we're doing my thing.
girl I do art.
Something else in the making or cancer that something big.
So yeah, I'm see she go with her school from Instagram right after her birthday. Kerry, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Can't talk the age, but you know all the things what you know.
Sorry, season. We don't put us down.
There you go.
Yeah.
So tell us where to find you on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you name it.
Carrie, the bartender series. Everybody.
Right. So we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. The phone decided to give us an update moment. But guys, you know how we do every Sunday night. As I said, next week Sunday is gonna be such an awesome and special night. We have DQ, Nikisha that's coming here. She's gonna talk to us about being on stage and just her upcoming as a new artist. You know how we do. We love you and we appreciate you, guys. When you see the episodes coming out late, please don't worry. It's just technical difficulties that we're having. And you know we have to get back to our regular process. As usual, things do happen. Alright? So we love you now and we just want to say stay blessed. Please stay safe for the Christmas. Look out of the corners of the eyes, please. Be safe. Only for love and respect. Season's greetings when it comes. Wow.
So later we love hide from camera there. We still have fun people. On the boogie. Sunday night. Xpressionz JA. See? Big up on yourself. One love. See you out. All them Miss Mullins. All them Miss Mullins. All them Miss Mullins. All right. People, remember, come and be a part of our studio audience. Once a day at Jamaica, incognito, vacation stay. See? Pouches doesn't around here, it's here. Okay, please. Some people watch this stuff.
You guys can find me at
Listen, no, this is not how we do when we do or
No, don't let them do this music and all the things. Yeah. So they try out and tell you about something, don't you?
no, they're not.
Oh, kind of way about something before you know. See, guys, she's gonna be making personally for me.
Yes.
These are the things that I like. I mean, when it's mama, yeah, the camera, the holy papa. And when you're going out, are the best things about.
Yes.
And you just so and you feel your bag with your phone, you never see right. But
And it's secured and no two purses are ever the same.
so tell us where to find you.
AYA Jamaica.
Tell them again. I know that
AYA Jamaica and Aya Jamaica on Instagram and on TikTok.
You're Jamaica. So which move we're going to go, sir?
May I call me?
I'll show them Latin part dancer. I'll show them Latin style.
Oh, I mean,
Latin style part dancer. Watch this. People, we're going left on it. Thank you for joining. Enough love, enough respect. respect. Say it.